Hey there. I'm taking over from Tina because it went out for the second time. So maybe there's a problem with Facebook or whatever. There could be other problems as well. So I don't know. I'm here with you guys, and I chose 10 colors real quick while I was waiting for the video to go on. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a 10 color rainbow on this beauty, and we're just gonna work from there. And I just have to see where I'm gonna go and start. I think I'm just hi Tina. I'm just gonna start and bear with me. Um, I was actually just getting ready to actually prepare the surprise that I have for today on coloring is art. So I might have to, I'll still color the last one, but I might have to do the winner thing tomorrow because now I didn't get to finish up what the winner will get. So I'm gonna have to maybe wait with that. So we'll just see about that. Then I'll just have to announce it on Tuesday instead of today. But that will also those who wanted to follow and color along, they will get an extra chance to upload a few more to the album then. Because I was just getting started on prepping that, so now I don't have time for that. Because actually, yeah, we had the showing today, so I picked up Victoria. And I'm gonna start in here. Beautiful. So that's all my starting points. Well, my two starting points actually. So lovely to see all of you, and yeah, my voice is still bad, my coughing is still bad, and that's just the way it is. But I'm better today than I was yesterday, and I will just see it. It does strain on the voice. Yes, I'll be doing the last spiral after this, but I think I'm gonna have to postpone picking winners because I was just about preparing. I was just about to prepare uh, what the winner or winners will get, and I didn't have time to finish that. So okay, I'm like just working out where I am. I think I'm gonna go here and these. So that I might have to postpone the actual winner selection thing, but I will be doing the last five after this. Actually, I needed to make another starting point here. One can see that. I think we'll just take it as it comes. Um, I think we're just gonna do this one here. Throw that down. So there's going to be 3 starting points. We're just going to do like a quick first round, then I'll count out. So I'm hoping that everything will work out. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Kathy. Kelly, sorry. I could only see half of the name. Oh, so sorry to hear that. But you're always welcome here. It doesn't matter how long you've been missing in action or anything, then you're always welcome, and you can always count on us being here and happy to see you. Let me do this one here. So yeah, in the second round of colors I'll count out, but in the first we're just gonna put everything in order. Just a little bit. So yeah, I was not planning, so I'm sorry I wasn't really prepared, but I'll be fine. But it's lovely to see you here, Kelly. It's really good. I wish you the best with the biopsy. And we'll keep our fingers crossed for everything to be better. At 8 p.m. and this morning. Yeah, that's awesome. Let's see. I still have very little voice, and my throat hurts when I talk, so not extremely. I'm not talking. I'm gonna try to talk less than yesterday because, uh, yeah, because it's draining and it hurts. It hurts all the way down to my chest, so I just try to talk a little less. I'll try. It's really difficult for me not to talk when I'm on the video. I feel like I have to communicate. So you're gonna have to like be talking more on your comments, and I'll try to keep up and read, like look up from the drawing and read. I actually started something new that I'm excited about yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Um, I started a new series of drawings that will actually be something interesting that I have some ideas about, some different ideas about, but one of the ideas is that it's going to be fatliner weirdies, or fatliner mini weirdies, not mini, not like tiny, but like the 366 fatliner thing, but just weirdies. So I'm thinking that those will be for 2021 mini weirdy a day. But I'm working on templates. I'm gonna make 366 different templates for it. So I'm working on those. Hvad? Nej, jeg laver regnbue. No, okay. Victoria is saying that I'm I don't know how you say that. That I'm doing it like Tina, that I'm trying to do the same. Well, I'm actually didn't think about that. I'm a copycat, she says. I didn't think about that. Be quiet. Congratulations to the winners. I think I'm actually gonna do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do like this. Sorry. I'll have to backtrack there. Got a little bit out of line. Tina siger det ikke er ligesom hun gjorde det. Na. Sorry. I'm not copycatting. Not copycatting. I'm just being catty. And that was that. Now we're gonna go with the next color on. And I think I'm gonna start here. So yeah, we had like a project today. And we actually managed to both start the project and finish it. Because, even though that I get upset with my dad's friend sometimes because she's annoying as fuck. Sorry, that was a bad word. Shouldn't say that, Maria. But yeah, but she's, she can't help that she's a little bit strange in her head. I mean, we're all more or less weird sometimes, aren't we? And right now she's been nice lately, and she's always like bringing presents for Victoria. And she's actually never had like a gift calendar for Christmas. Victoria asked her if she ever had one. And because she had like 3 brothers, then in their family there was not the gift calendar, because with so many kids, you don't make a gift calendar for every day. I think that's more when you have less kids or you have a lot of money. Either way, she never had one. And Victoria was like, "Can't we do one for her just as a surprise?" And I thought that was a sweet idea. And it doesn't mean it doesn't have to cost a lot. We went out, far away from home, where there's cheaper secondhand shops, where we could get things all the way down to like 1 kroner and 2 kroners and 5 kroners, and get like really cheap things, but still nice things. And things that fit for her person, not things that necessarily fits for me or Victoria, and I also had a few things that could fit here at home. So we actually managed to make all the presents, and then she'll get them, in the end of November, just before the 1st of December, that she can open one every day in December. Then she will, at least once in her life, have had a gift calendar. So we did that today, and Victoria was really excited because she was choosing everything and, yeah, deciding what to put on. And then when we got home with bags full, in total we probably spent about 25 dollars. It wasn't a lot for 24 gifts. But it's just little things. It's just little funky things to open. Um, so some candles and stuff. Yeah, candle holders, some little bowls, decorative bowls and stuff. And yeah, we found a lot of good stuff. So that was good. And then we found some paper that fitted for her as well, like with the colors and stuff. She's more into like pastel thingies. So we found some stuff that fitted well, and we wrapped them all, and we put a little caramel. Well, Victoria decorated each package with a little caramel, so she's also even got a sweet for every day. So that was nice project. All I have to find is like some basket. It would be nice if we can put it in like a wicker basket, some kind of wicker basket. I have two, but I don't want to, I don't want to get rid of my baskets. I love them. So I'll have to be on the lookout in the second hand, but we still got a couple of months to find the basket. So it won't be impossible to find a cheap basket to put them in. Uh, Presentation. And Victoria is really excited. So that's good. And we had a good day out of it as well. Yeah, Victoria is a nice person. She is very sweet. It was good fun. We went to a lot of the secondhand shops a little bit further away. And there was a couple of places where they had half price. So there we got some really cheap stuff. But that was good. There's a few like cooking books because they're cheap. And yeah, it's good stuff. Well, she can't change it. So she'll just have to be happy with whatever is there because there's no changing these things. And you know what? The funny thing is, the last shop we went to that was really bad. We had like two big bags from other places, and Victoria had her school bag because I picked her up from school, and there was the showing at that time, so we couldn't go back with the school bag. So we asked in that shop if we could like put it next to the counter where they're standing, the stuff we already bought, because you don't want to go around with big bags, and then they also think you might put things in the bags or something. And they were like, yeah, yeah, just put it here. And then when we came to the counter, the woman was just emptying Victoria's school bag. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She was like, she put it upside down, pouring all of Victoria's school stuff out on the counter. And she had unwrapped stuff from my bag, the stuff that I had bought, and was getting ready to put prices on them. I was like, what are you doing? Oh, things go really fast here. But that was the same woman who said that we could put our stuff there so that we didn't have to carry it around in the shop. That's crazy, ain't it? Ain't that crazy? So I said, well, you better wrap those things back up and put them in the bag. And she did that. But it was the same woman who had told us to put the stuff exactly, said you can put it there. It's because all these people who work there are volunteers. So when that's good. So good. So that was like crazy. I mean, one thing is thinking, why would she think that my bag was donations? The two bags with the stuff that I just bought. But, that's one thing, thinking that those were donations that somebody had put there, even though that she had told us to put it there because, you know, yeah, I told her we had bought it in other shops. And, but Victoria's school bag, a lunch bag, I mean, what? It's like crazy. Victoria's math book, everything she just poured out of her bag. It was like the crazy. En lille smule i en bog, ikke i nogen af dine bøger. Ja. Ved du hvad, det ville være bedre, hvis du læste et lille kapitel i en bog. Så får du mere ud af, end at sidde og glo på billeder af andre børn. Ja, total brain fart. They really, really rarely have a sharp mind. That is true, Tina. Yeah, it's like if we hadn't come, she would probably have thrown Victoria's school stuff out because they can't sell a used math book. I mean, that's like crazy. But I mean, when you see a school bag, and I mean, yeah, right. Sorry, but really, 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 in that shop we didn't actually buy anything really. We bought three little things, but all the prices were too expensive in that shop. I guess that's because they're so busy marking everything up. They had several items that you can get cheaper new in IKEA. So yeah, there's some of the shops they like that. How's your phone doing? Is it unheated? Is it heating off? And tomorrow is psych the the PTSD treat with the uh, I don't remember now. Psychologist. Whatever. It's tomorrow. I have to go to that. And Wednesday I have to go to the mentor. So busy week again. I really don't like having two things a week that I have to go to. It's too much for me. Okay, but it cooled down. That's good. But it's a bad sign on the phone if it's starting to overheat. Um, that was what happened with my old one, the one that I had before this one. It would just like overheat in a second, totally overheat. And I mean, there's nothing else wrong with it, but it will discharge the battery completely and overheat in a matter of minutes after turning it on. So there's no use for it. It's an iPhone. I think it's actually probably the same one as mine, isn't it? My old one. Um, it's an S4, isn't it? I605. Mine was a 4. But I had it for a lot of years. Victoria, du hører ikke både lydbog og sidder og læser, vel? Nej, det kan man ikke. Det er enten eller. Sorry. Oh, it's not good to talk loud. It really doesn't work well. But if I don't, she won't hear me. I mean, you can't like listen to an audiobook and read a book at the same time, unless you're reading the same book as the audiobook is. It's either or. Can't do both. Whoa. Yeah, 4S, that was the one I had. Hey, Angel. This is the last color of the 10. I think I'm having multiple issues right now. I think I'm shit. I'm yeah. That's not so good. My eyes aren't doing well. This is my Ribena, my hot Ribena, my black currant. It tastes good and it's hot, so that should help on my throat thing. You'll have to forgive me for going outside of the fields because right now I only see crystals on the colored parts. So seeing it clearly is not an option right now. But I'll go away in a bit. Yeah, so It was exciting what I'm working on. I mean, I have an idea with it, of course. I always have an idea somehow. Yeah, I love my iPhone too. But yeah, I'm working on those fat liner weirdies. And that's kind of, I mean, I'm only working on templates now. So then after, once I've done all the templates, then I'll fill them. Now it's a count out time. We're gonna go here. I think we're gonna be counting here. Ooh, wow. Not up there. That won't be. It won't be. Sorry. But at least I counted correctly, I think. Good. Oh, that's nice, Verika. I love Kirby Rosen's books. They're beautiful. I have a couple of them. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I just haven't really colored a lot. I mean, I don't color in them. I just have them. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. I've done reviews on them. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. But they're great, great fun. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Very beautiful books. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. I think he makes brilliant drawings. I'm sorry that I'm not talking so much. It's because normally I talk a lot on the videos, but since you can hear my voice ain't doing too well, since I had a cold and I'm not really 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm not entirely back on a 100% voice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I will be soon, I hope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm both live on Facebook and on YouTube. So I might be talking a lot because I see the comments from both Facebook and from YouTube. So you might be thinking, who's she talking to? Because I don't see anyone. But now you see Tina Art by Einstein. But over on Facebook, there's 9 people also following and talking. So because normally before I used to have it on Facebook only, so now I'm trying on YouTube as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On Facebook we have daily video. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and you can actually get the daily Weirdie for free on my pay as a free download, so anybody can follow. We do it every day. So since the 1st of January 2018, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've had a daily live video with the Weirdie of the day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's a lot of Weirdies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's progressing. It is take 3. Take 1 and take 2 was with Tina, and then I took over because her phone was overheating, and we don't need that. So now I'm here, and of course afterwards I'll do the mini, and then we'll do the last spiral Dala. But I'll have to postpone to selecting winners and doing the reveal on that, because I was actually just about to get all the winning stuff ready, but I didn't make it because I took over the Weirdie. So I won't have time to get that ready before I go on. So the reveal will be tomorrow instead. So that's just sometimes things go like that. You can't always foresee how things they turn out. Sorry. I could really feel that I talked yesterday for the first time. Talked a lot. So it's a chill mode on the voice. Oh yeah, tomorrow with the psychologist, that's gonna be fun. It's all about talking. I'll probably be okay. As long as I show up. That's important. That's the hardest thing, is to show up. For me. I feel all wrong being quiet. So quiet. But yeah, those fat liner weirdies are gonna be interesting. Not sure I understood that. We will fix it. It will be okay. In the end, every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing. Seriously, I need a lot of focus right now. Like serious focus. This is like extremely hard. Uh, I'm only seeing crystal. I think it's working out anyway, so it'll be okay. Hi Billy Joe, lovely to see you. Yeah, we're all with you. We all love you. That's for sure. Not an easy time. But sometimes it's moments like that where it's good to do something else and take the focus away a bit. 'Cause otherwise, it can hurt. Wow, that's good info, Bev. So it's called pregabalin, and it's for fibromyalgia. Tina started the Weirdie today, so I actually didn't start. Tina had two takes, but her phone overheated and the video kept stalling and going out. So after the second try, I took over because Tina's phone was overheating. So then I started this one anew. So the first take was Tina, and the second take was Tina, and the third take now is me. And so far, it hasn't gone out or stalled yet, I think. So it seems to be going all right with the video now. But I'm on the Restream app, so we'll see when I go on Coloring is Art group to do the spiral today. Then we'll see if Facebook has a problem with videos today, because there I don't use the Restream. There I go on straight on the group, so it will only be on Coloring is Art, the spiral. The last spiral Dala of the freebie set for the group feature of September. So, and now then tomorrow you'll need to get on Heather and Friends Art group, because tomorrow there'll be a big announcement of my October feature on that group, and that will be exclusive for that group. So if you don't want to miss out, there'll be an announcement tomorrow and a surprise for the month of October on Heather and Friends Art group. And already in November, I'll be featured in Laurie Foreman's group. So there's a lot to look forward to the next couple of dark months. At least if you like my stuff. So December, I'll probably feature myself. I'll have to think about what to do special for December. Won't I? I already got October's planned. It's in the back, so next thing to focus on is what's going to be going on in November. And then I have to plan out December. But one thing's for sure, there's going to be a Weirdie day no matter what. Come rain, come shine, we're going to have a Weirdie day. We are like 3 months, October, November, December. Then we will have finished our second year of a Weirdie day. And then we'll be moving into our third year. All the Weirdie day books for 2020, they're already on Amazon, so they're up there. I didn't have time to work on the tracker, on the Weirdie tracker today, because I wasn't home. Oh shit, the crystals went away. Great, I can see. Yes, yes, yes. That's a good thing. No more crystals on the paper. Mind boggling. I just have to like unsee all the places where I went out of the lines because I couldn't see nothing. This is not. Oh my god. I guess the upstairs neighbors are wearing their elephant trunks today. Boomba doomba. Maybe they have guests or something, I don't know. Oh, it's like the whole ceiling is coming down. Maybe they're like marching, like, along came a spider. It's a fly. I hate little flies. I didn't get it. Nah, we still have a Weirdie day. Xmas Weirdies. Not really good at making Xmas and Halloween Weirdies. I think not. I think I'm not that good at that. But I'm having fun making templates for fat liner weirdies, fat liner mini weirdies. Having fun with that, that's for sure. Got a lot of eggs and hearts to work on too, like choppy eggs. That'll be for next egg book. Billy Joe, I'm not sure I understand the question. This year it is like the first year it was Weirdies 1 to 12. This year it was Weirdies 13 to 24. Next year it's Weirdies 25 to 36. I'm not sure I understood the question correctly, so but if I did, then that is the answer. They just continue in the numbering. And you can always see which book it is if you look on the banner. There you can see which really book it is. Yeah, the next tracker will be called Weirdie's 25 to 36. After that, it'll be 37 to 48, I think. Always goes in 12 because there's 12 months in a year. But that tracker is not done. I'm only like halfway through February, so it'll still be. I'm hoping that I'll be done with the next tracker before October is done because there's a lot. It's a lot of hours, really a lot of hours. It takes me like a day where I work all day to do like a little bit over half a month. So, and that's if I work all day, like if I work 10 hours or something on it. But I can't do that all the time with all the meetings and everything else that I have to do. And when I was sick, I couldn't do it either. So, but I'm hoping that the next Weirdie tracker will be out before November. I'm hoping. I think it might show up differently when I'm on the restream than when you are straight on Facebook. That might be why you can't see who's on. Hi, Randy. I think that might be why you can't see them. I think it shows up differently than when I'm straight on Facebook, when it's not going through the restream. There we go. It's gonna be a beautiful rainbow. Sorry, my dad is coughing as well. But that, I think, is for different reasons. I sure hope so. It wouldn't be good if he got sick as well. Oops, I forgot something there. And I was doing it backtracking there. So, let's see. I'm gonna get that purple in here where it was missing. Yep, that stuff the last month or something. Yep, it's going haywire on there, Heather. It's far out. I made salmon today in the oven. My salmon. That was really good. I put the salmon in tin foil. I put lemon juice on top and butter and dill. And then I close up the tin foil. And then it gets half an hour in the oven. And then I serve it up with potatoes and hollandaise sauce. Yeah, exactly, Heather. So I'm trying to keep a check on that as well. So so that's how things are here. It's zombie days. I'm sorry, my voice is really bad, so it's uh it's going. I should drink some more of the hot stuff before it becomes on hot. It's already becoming on hot. There we go. It's good. It's getting there, this biggie. It's a biggie one. Yeah. Better try not to. I ordered the Halloween book today, but I don't think it will be here very fast. Um, but I did order it. As soon as I do get it, I'll show you. But I'll try to make. Uh, I'll try. I can't promise I can make a video look through. Been having issues with this iMovie lately. It distorts the pictures. Been having some issues with it after the recent update. It's blocking me. But as soon as I get it, the Halloween book, I'll be showing it. It's only 6 by 6 inches, so it's the images are 5 by 5 inches. I drew them in that size. When I have the time, I will also get it on PayHip. But I gotta find the time. I mean, now, today I didn't do anything because we were out all day because there was the showing of the apartment. And so I actually only just got on the computer when Tina's video went out for the second time. That was just like 30 seconds after I got on the video. I only just managed to type a comment, "Hi everyone," and then boom, it was gone. And then Tina called me and I took over. So I haven't had time on the computer today, and tomorrow I have to go to a psychotherapist, and when I get back from there, then Victoria's already home. And Wednesday I have to go to the mentor. So I don't really know when I'll have good time. Good time to do what I need to do. Heather actually helped me get it done. Heather helped me with the coloring for the cover of the Halloween book, because I did that in the speed of lightning. I had already decided that there wasn't going to be a Halloween book, and then all of a sudden I drew something that was Halloweeny, and then I just sort of got into it. But it's not a scary Halloween book. It's more like fun. It's got quite a lot of patterns. It's got some mixed drawings with pumpkins, ghosts, and bats. It's got bats, it's got ghosts, it's got cats, it's got skulls, it's got pumpkins, it's got leaves. Um, and then it's sort of like, if you open from the front of the book, you get the drawings for coloring, and if you open from the back, you get the templates that I made. So so there you can actually fill in the templates if you are, if you want to do something a little bit artsy and you want to have fun with it, and you can fill the templates. I'm done with that. Turn it upside down. It's a new Weirdie. Thank you. We're gonna have a look at the next 2 days. Tomorrow is the 1st of October. Tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow is only a heartbeat away. So, there we go. That's the 1st of October here. And this one works great both ways. So that's going to be fun. And then we got the 2nd of October. They're both up on PayHip. So it's just to go in there and grab them. They're set at 0+, so you can get them for free. So that's the 2nd of October. And that also goes great both ways around. So that's the next 2 days on Color a Weirdie a Day. And now we're going to slide. We're going to slip and slide into the mini Weirdie of the day. And that's a little switch. So we're moving into a mini Weirdie a Day book. So here. And there we go. Sorry. That was yesterday, the 29th. And today is the 30th. Oh, that's cute, ain't it? So we got Monday, 9 to 19. I have Maria, even though Tina actually started. And we got Tiger Marcus. We got 47. We got 44. We got 41. We got 31. We got 34. 57. We got 14. We got 12. 07 and 01. So that's it. We got our colors in there. And the cute. Yeah. In a few days, all the September Weirdies will be going away from the PayHip. So if you don't have all the September Weirdies, make sure you get them before I delete them. So, 47. I'm going to start in here. Then I think, therefore I am. I'm going to start here. That one I'm going to carry on through. That. Then I'm going to start this one here. That one I should have started in there. That one start in here. And in here. So this is going to be cutie patootie. It's a little girly Weirdie. I'm not allergic to perfume. Unless people actually took a bath in it. Some people do that. Some people put so much perfume on that there's enough for a whole city. That can be a little bit too much. Hi, Swada. Lovely to see you. I think my favorite perfumes are extremely loud perfumes. I don't have any of them now, fortunately, but I've run out of perfume. But I haven't run out because I got a lot of perfumes from Victoria in Christmas presents, so I actually do have perfumes, but I just don't have my usual perfumes. The ones I used to always wear, don't have them. That's what happens when you don't have money. You can't have them expensive perfumes. Guess some people are probably happy I don't have them because they were pungent, heavy perfumes that I really like. So I'm probably one of them people who wears like very heavy perfumes. But right now, no. At the moment, I'm not. But if I win the lottery, I'll be wearing them again all the time because I love it. But some people really can't have it, so that's not so good. But I'm more like if people have put on too much, or if they're wearing a perfume that just doesn't go with them. Some people might put on something that just doesn't really work for them. That it's actually mainly men have a big problem of like pouring a little bit too much on. I think sometimes you're walking on the street and all of a sudden you get hit by a locomotive of perfume, and often it's a man perfume, but they just took a shower in it instead of just like being a little bit more subtle. I won't. I won't, Tina. But I don't have any of them anymore, unfortunately. I always loved the Gillens. Samsara, Shalima, and Suko. Those are my favorites. I also like Chanel number 5. That's not a pungent one. I love the one that's Angel. And I love one that's called Used You. I really like that one too. That's very pungent. Those were sort of my go-tos, depending on my mood. If I was in the clean mood, then it would be Chanel number 5. If I was in a dirty mood, it'd be Used You. If I was in a party mood, it'd be Angel. And then otherwise, normally it would just be the Shelly Man, the Samsara, and the Mitsuko. They're like, yeah, I love them. But I love all of these. But that would be interchangeable. When I was in school, well, adult school, I sat next to a guy. And he was like, "Oh my God, you smell so good." Yeah, well, some way you got to talk to the girl sitting next to you, don't you? And he was like asking what perfume I was using. And I told him it was which one? It was the Samsara I was using that day. And he invited me out for a date. And he had gone and he had bought everything there was in the series of this Samsara by Guerlain. Even he also bought like the true perfume. It was in this little round golden thing. It's really beautiful. And I got the deodorant, the eau de toilette, the body shampoo, the body lotion, the body cream, the every product. There was even like powder talcum and body wash and everything, deodorants and whatever, everything in that. He had bought the whole series for me because he thought it smelled so nice. So that was a nice present, and it lasted quite a long time now. Also, longer than my relationship to him, that's for sure. So yeah, the perfumes lasted longer. He didn't last that long. Maybe he got sick of the perfume now. I get sick of him. But that's a whole other story. We're not getting into that. Um, but yeah, that was funny. That was when I was in school. And actually, the funny thing is, I wasn't wearing the real one when I told him I was wearing Samsara. I was actually wearing a copy one, a copy of that smell. So, because I couldn't afford the real one. But yeah, that was another story. Fred, that's funny. Yeah, vanilla. Seems to be in a lot of them, yeah. At least in the heavier ones. Oopsie. Now we're done with that one. This one will get all the colors, I hope so. No, it won't. Yes, it will. It will just. It will just. Oh. Then we just get that little there. The last one, well, and also up there. So, the last green. That concludes the Weirdie and the mini Weirdie of the day. And then, of course, I will be on, straight on, because, it's almost midnight, with this one on Coloring is Art group. And that I will be spiraling it. So we're going to have fun with that. So I'm looking forward to seeing you guys on Coloring is Art for the final spiral dala of the set of 5. So I'll be on there in a couple of minutes. Just gotta switch over. So I'm gonna say thank you for today, and wow, it's amazing how far we come. Look how far we are in the book. It's not that much left. Those last 3 months doesn't take up a lot of space compared to the 8 months or the 9 months we already been through. It's amazing, isn't it? This book, I think it's actually falling apart some places. When I scanned it the last time, oh my god! So I'll be on there and hope to see you there. So bye bye and thank you for today, and see you in a minute.